When did this NPP government come to government that now they are showing us that they are richer than anybody else in this country? Brand new pickups, big events in the millions, paying politicians millions to come and join them. Where is the money coming from?
Well, they are going to go and have a look.
Politicians have made so many promises and have failed the Gambian people. Therefore, if you come as a politician, you start talking, they'll always categorize you as that. But just give us the chance, and we will not fail. My only problem with this government is three things. The lack of the political will to fight corruption in this country.
Okay.
2, the failure to pursue the reforms that they promised us. And 3, the lack of a vision to tell us where this country will go to. Just look at the budget today. How much is allocated to agriculture to feed the nation? And how much is allocated to Office of the President to feed the President? You be the judge. How much is allocated to Office of the President?
I leave it to you. You answer.
It's much more than how much is allocated to agriculture. It means to feed the one man and his family, but it's much more than how much is allocated to agriculture as a sector. Does that make sense? To feed 2.4 million people, or to put in place the processes, the money, funding to feed 2.4 million people, taking 10, 12, 13 brand new pickups. Each pickups cost $30,000. You take those pickups to a village where they don't even have clean water. If you really care about those people, before buying those pickups, bring them water and electricity. How can you come to my village in my poverty with your brand new vehicle, telling me to vote for you, and your vehicle is much more expensive, it can get me water? You see, Gambians need to understand these things and stop allowing our leaders to take us for a ride. When did this NPP government come to government that now they are showing us that they are richer than anybody else in this country? Brand new pickups, big events in the millions, paying politicians millions to come and join them. Where is the money coming from? The mansion they built in Mankamangkunda, where did the money come from? 4 years in power.
You are questioning it.
Of course, yes. Where did that money come from? The pickups they are parading around, the new pickups, where did it come from? I think over the most corrupt government the Gambia has ever seen in our history, with very little regard to the plight of the population, with so much focus on his agenda to entrench himself at any cost, even putting lives at risk at any cost. And that is the unfortunate part, that moving away from Jammeh will come to have a president like that, who cares less about Gambians, who cares more about his political ambitions, and who just doesn't care about what's happening in this country. There's lawlessness in this country. Crime rate is increasing. There's traffic everywhere. Our kids are not going to school. The education system is crumbling. Our youths are without jobs and frustrated. They are living in droves to go to Europe and they are dying at sea. Who cares? Who cares?